face when I'm with you, but I love it, and I know she'll be the death of me, at least we'll both be numb, and she'll always get the best of me, the worst is yet to come, all the misery was necessary when we're deep in love, 'cause I know, girl I know, she told me don't worry about it, she told me don't worry no more, we both know we can't go without it, she told me you'll never be alone, I can feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it, I can feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it, I can feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it,
And Lincoln Financial Field, home of the Philadelphia Eagles. We want to welcome everybody watching live on the NMJA network to Monster Jam. I'm your host, Joshua Lee. Tonight, 14 incredible Monster Jam athletes will compete to be crowned the overall event champion. Tonight, you'll see the intense Monster Jam racing competition, the exciting Great Clip Skills Challenge, and finally, the exciting and show-capping Monster Jam Freestyle competition. Every competitor will receive points in each of our 3 competitions tonight, with the winners earning 14 points towards that overall event championship. This is the final stop on Stadium Championship Series Green, and clinching that overall series championship is Jaden Green and Brodozer with 431 points, but right in second, it's Trevor Amos and Max D with 375, and he is in a heated battle with Armando Barbosa in Son of a Digger with 373, and just behind him in fourth is Sam Hollander in Scarlet Bandit with 359. So even though the championship has already been decided and it will be Brodozer tonight, we still need to decide second place, and it is a heated battle between second, third, and who knows, maybe Sam Hollander can come in there and get that third or second spot away from those two. It is going to be an exciting night of action here in Philadelphia, and now it's time to get to know a few of our athletes competing tonight, starting with Trevor Amos and Max D. I'm here with Trevor Amos, the athlete by Max D, competing tonight. Trevor, it's been a good year for you so far. You're 23-7 in racing this season. You have a good skills challenge average, a nice freestyle average, but you were not able to get that series championship. Coming into tonight's event here in Philadelphia, knowing that you can't win that series championship, is your strategy at all different from the other weeks on the tour?
You know, coming into Philadelphia out of Detroit, Michigan a couple weeks ago, we had a tough time there. But, you know, the strategy overall hasn't changed. We're still, going to go fly high, hopefully get some wins here tonight in racing and, um, get some more points. I mean, right now we're just really looking to be second overall. I mean, Armando's on me right now. He's super close to me to points, but overall, I don't believe our strategy has changed at all.
Now, speaking of racing and Armando Barbosa, he got the automatic bye into round number 2. He is one of those 2 athletes that has already made his way into round number 2, and you are facing El Toro Loco in round number 1. And if the bracket serves, if you win, then you will be facing Son of a Digger in round number 2. How important is it to beat El Toro Loco in round number 1 and then beat Son of a Digger in round number 2 for those points?
Oh, it means a lot here, of course. Like I said, we're going for that second spot position, and last weekend we got the announcement that we're going to Monster Jam World Finals 21 in Orlando, Florida. It just means everything to me to be able to try and beat Lincoln, and then hopefully try and go on to round number 2 to beat Armando.
Monster Jam fans, make some noise. That's Trevor Amos in Max D. Now we're going to get to meet your series champion on Stadium Championship Series Green this season. It's Jaden Green in Brodozer.
Return to the Mac, get up what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit me get up. First shot, come strut walking.
I am here with Jaden Green, the athlete behind Bulldozer. Jaden, let me be the first to say, not the first to say, one of the many to say, congratulations on your series championship here on Stadium Championship Series Green. You're 32-5 in racing. You have the best freestyle average, the best skills average. How was this season for you in terms of your other seasons here in NMJA?
This is definitely my best season so far. I just had to give it up my all, and there was a lot of competition and our kind of trouble along the way. Uh, Trevor and Armando have been pretty close to me the entire season, so I just had to be consistent and keep keep on like doing good.
Now tonight, this is kind of the icing on the cake for you. You are crowned the series champion. What is your strategy coming into tonight? Are you still going to go all out for that overall event championship, or do you think this is just kind of going to be kind of the walk-off for you? Or are you going to go into it a little bit differently than you normally would?
I think I'm gonna come into this event a little bit more relaxed, knowing that I've already got the series championship, and just it's a mud show. It's gonna be fun for everyone, and yeah.
Monster Jam fans, make some noise. It's Jaden Green, your series champion in Bulldozer. Monster Jam fans, we are just moments away from the start of Monster Jam, so make sure that you are ready.
With a baby in a hand.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. And all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. It's a cool place, and they say it gets colder. You're bundled up now, wait till you get older. But the media men beg to differ, judging by the hole in the satellite picture. The ice we skate is getting pretty thin. The water's getting warm, so you might as well swim. My world's on fire, how about yours? That's the way I like.
Philadelphia, Monster Jam was built right here in the USA, the greatest nation in the world. We honor our past, appreciate our present, and hold hopeful for our children and their futures. We respect our flag, value our independence, and remain humbled by our history. Strength, resilience, and faith are more than just words. They are the fabric of family and the character of our country. Hardworking men and women like you are our heart and soul. Now we ask that all active military, veterans, and first responders please rise. We cannot thank you enough. We are the United States of America. Monster Jam fans, we now ask that all of you please rise for the singing of our national anthem.
Whose broad stripes
so gallantly streaming, and the rugged red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still
Get on what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit me.
Please welcome your series champion on Stadium Championship Series Green, Jaden Green and Brodozer.
Moonwalking in this here is our party. My posse's been on Broadway, and we did it all way. Grown music, I shed my skin and put my bones into everything I record to it. And yeah, I'm on. Let that stage light go and shine on down. Got that Bob Barker suit game and Plinko in my style. Money, stay on my craft and stick around for those pounds. But I do that to pass the torch and put on for my town. Trust me, I'm my INDEPENDENT shit hustling. Chasing dreams since I was 14 with the 4-track bustin'. Halfway across that city with the back crush shit. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give that to the people, spread it across the country. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give it to the people, spread.
Please welcome second place currently in Stadium Championship Series Green, Trevor Amos, Max D.
Coming down like a hatchet, rolling with the masses, throwing my matches to top of a gasoline package, throwing rhymes like latches, players with passion, coming disastrous fashion, running round with the raw crowd, acting like you all down, bound and put your bow down. What's up with you? What's up with you? What's up with me? You're the one that I say roll, run, left.
Philadelphia, this is Monster Jam.
You take a mortal man and put him in control. Watch him become a god. Watch people's heads roll. Just like the Pied Piper that rats through the streets.
Our first competition of the night here in Philadelphia is Monster Jam Racing. Each of our athletes have been seeded into the racing bracket based on their racing results in the previous event. 2 trucks have already advanced in round number 2, but now the remaining 12 athletes will face off in round 1. Who's ready for Monster Jam Racing? Pulling up to the starting line first in the left lane is one of the most powerful predators ever, Ethan Pulowski, Megalodon. And his opponent in the right lane, roaring in from Tonganoxie, Kansas, Joey Burgee, Bounty Hunter. These two have faced each other twice this year. It was all the way back in San Diego and Exterminator. Sorry, they faced each other. This is their 3rd race. Each one has won 1, and they last faced in Miami too. Let's hear it for your winner, Bounty Hunter. Now pulling up to the starting line in the left lane, he is representing the team out of Florida and the great state of Florida, Manny Garriga, Exterminator. And his opponent in the right lane, he is escaping from the Philadelphia Dog Pound, Men in Black, Monster Mutt Dalmatian. The last time these two faced each other was in San Diego, and Exterminator was able to grab that win. This is the second time they have ever met.
Look me in the eyes and you're gonna know.
Make some noise for your winner, Exterminator.
I'm coming in hot. You could be ready or not. You think that I'll ever stop? You think that I'll ever stop? I won't be sitting on top, calling out all of the shots. I want it all. Got a taste of the gold. Now that I got it, I need a little bit more. Want it all. You won't see me coming like. I want it all. Gotta feed my soul. Now that I feel it, I know I'll never let go. Want it all. And my heart starts pumping. I want it all. Damn, it feels good to live like a king. Nothing is better than having everything. I'm coming in hot. You could be ready or not. You think that I'll ever stop? You think that I'll ever stop? I won't be sitting on top, calling out all of the shots. I want it all. Got a taste of the gold. Now that I got it, I need a little bit more. Want it all. You won't see me coming like. I want it all. Gotta feed my soul. Now that I feel it, I know I'll never let go. Want it all.
Pulling up to the starting line in the left lane from Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina, Vince Nico Gravedigger. And his opponent in the right lane from the great state of New Jersey, Hunter Green and Kraken. Gravedigger this season has an 8-10 racing record, Kraken with 4-11. The last time these two faced each other, Gravedigger took the win in Miami.
Fast lane through a hurricane. Open road and I'm ready to roll. Put the pedal down right away.
A close race. We'll go to the officials to see who took that win. And it looks like still waiting on the official ruling. It is under review by our Monster Jam officials. Gravedigger not getting both BKT tires up that racing ramp. You saw him get a little bit cattywampus over that middle FMX jump. Still waiting on that official call from our officials. The winner of that race is going to face, and the winner is Gravedigger. Monster Jam fans, it looks like our Monster Jam officials have elected to rerun the race. They have determined that the call was a DNF for both trucks. And because this is round number 1, we will redo the race. So now both drivers giving the red and the green.
Fast lane through a hurricane, open road and I'm ready to roll. Put the pedal down right away. Red line and I'm giving it more.
Let's hear it for your winner, Kraken!
Top down, I push it to the floor. Straight sides and the center line spinning. Running hot, I feel like I'm ready to roll. Taking off like a jet plane. High speeds and she's ready to go. Fuel burning like a freight train. Red line and I'm giving it more. City lights are burning right behind me. Top down, I push it to the floor. Straight sides and the center line spinning. Running hot, I feel like I'm ready to.
We're now heading into the last 3 races of round number 1 and pulling to the starting line in the right lane. It's that crazy bull from south of the border. Lincoln Park Rest, El Toro Loco. And his opponent in the left lane, he's representing the most decorated Monster Jam World Finals truck, Trevor Amos, Max D. This is the first time these two trucks have faced each other this season. Max D with a 23-7 racing record, El Toro Loco with a 0-10 record. Let's hear it for your winner, Max D. Now pulling up to the starting line in the right lane, he is representing the Diesel Brothers in the hit television series on the Discovery Channel, Cole Perez in Bro Camino. And his opponent roaring in from Tonganoxie, Kansas, Sam Hollander, Scarlet Bandit. This is the second time these two have faced each other this season. The last time was in St. Louis, and Scarlet Bandit took the win. Monster Jam fans were waiting on the official ruling from our officials. The race replay is under review. The question is, did Scarlet Bandit get at least a tire onto that racing ramp? We are gonna see what the ruling will be from our Monster Jam officials. If Scarlet Bandit takes the win here, they will be facing either Jester or Wolf's Head in the next round. Scarlet Bandit with a 14-10 racing record, Bro Camino with a 0-8. And the ruling is that Scarlet Bandit got their back tire on the racing ramp, so that means Scarlet Bandit is moving on to round 2. Pulling up to the line for a bye run in the left lane. It's the clown of NMJA representing Team Tomfoolery, Pedro Killian Jester. His original opponent was going to be Wolf's Head, but unfortunately Wolf's Head not able to make their way to the starting line. So that means Jester will get a bye run into round number 2 to face Scarlet Bandit. Make some noise for Jester.
Tell you how it is, how it's gotta go. I'm coming in hot. You can be ready or not. You think that I'll ever stop? You think that I'll ever stop? I won't be sitting on top, calling out all of the shots. I want it all. Got a taste of the gold. Now that ready, set, let's go.
Monster Jam fans, we are completed with round number 1. If you take a look at the bracket right now, Bounty Hunter was able to defeat Megalodon, Exterminator defeat Monster Mutt Dalmatian, Kraken took the win over Gravedigger, and over to the other side of the bracket, Max D bested El Toro Loco, Scarlet Bandit defeated Bro Camino, and Jester took a bye run over Wolf's Head. So now we have our round 2 bracket made, and we are ready to go racing. Philadelphia, do you want more Monster Jam Racing?
Return to the Mac. Get up what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a
Making
better
his
way to
first
get up out of
appearance
bed instead of getting
tonight,
on the
he's in the
internet and
right
checking
lane,
news again.
representing the
First shot,
Diesel
start
Brothers in a
walking,
hit
little bit of
television
humble, little bit of
series on the
cautious, some of
Discovery
it feel like
Channel.
rocky.
Jaden Green and Brodozer. Brodozer will be facing off against Joey Berge in Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter this season has a 2-8 record in Monster Jam Racing. Brodozer with a 32-5 record. Let's hear it for your winner, Bounty Hunter! Hunter, am I still on? Monster Jam fans, going back into the stats of this season on Stadium Championship Series Green, Brodozer has 7 total racing wins And the last time that Brodozer lost a racing competition was Jacksonville, and it was against Max D in the final round. Only one other time has Brodozer been defeated in his first race, has been defeated in round 2 of racing, was back in Tampa against Jester. So an upset tonight against the series champion. He is bested on this muddy and slippery track, and Bounty Hunter will move on to the semifinal round. Pulling up to the starting line for the second race of round number 2, we'll see Manny Garriga in Exterminator go up against Hunter Green in Kraken. Exterminator this season has a racing record of 13-10. Kraken now tonight has improved his racing record from 4-11 to 5-11. Coming across the line first, it's Hunter Green, Kraken. Pulling up to the starting line for the first time tonight in round number 2, representing the team out of Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina, Armando Barbosa, son of a digger. He'll be facing off against Trevor Amos and Max D. These two have faced each other twice this season, and Max D has won both races. They haven't faced each other since Jacksonville. Son of a Digger's racing record 19-11. Let's see if he can improve it here tonight. Monster Jam fans, make some noise for your winner, Max D. Pulling up to the starting line for the last race of round number 2. In the right lane, it's Scarlet Bandit. Left lane, Jester. Scarlet Bandit with a 15-10 racing record this season. Jester 14-9. Your winner is Jester.
Reluctantly crouched at the starting line, engines pumping and thumping in time. The green light flashes, the flags go up, churning and burning, they yearn for the cup. They deftly maneuver and muscle for rank, fuel burning fast on an empty tank. Reckless and wild, they pour through the turns. Their prowess is potent and secretly stern. As they speed through the finish, the flags go down. The fans get up and they get out of town. The arena is empty, except for one man still driving and striving as fast as he can. The sun has gone down and the moon has come up. And long ago somebody left with the cup. But he's driving and striving and hugging the turns and thinking of someone for whom he still burns. He's going the distance. He's going for speed.
Monster Jam fans, this is the racing semifinals. We have the fastest 4 athletes tonight competing for 2 spots in the racing final. Who's ready for more Monster Jam racing? Who thinks Bounty Hunter is going to take the win? Who thinks Kraken is going to take the win? Bounty Hunter is 4-8. This is his best night of racing this entire season, and the same for Kraken. He is now 6-11, both of their first semifinal appearances of the season.
Doubt and remorse assail him, impale him with monster truck force. In his mind, he's still driving, still making the grade. She's hoping in time that her memories will fade, cause he's racing and pacing and plotting the course. He's fighting and fighting and riding on his horse. The sun has gone down and the moon has come up, and long ago somebody left with the cup. But he's striving and driving and hugging the turns and thinking of someone for whom he still burns. Cause he's going the distance. He's going for speed. She's all alone in a time.
Monster Jam fans, we're going to make sure we have the racing winner correct with our officials. And it is confirmed, your winner, Bounty Hunter.
He's fighting and fighting and riding on his horse. He's going the distance. He's going for speed. He's going the distance.
Pulling up to the line next, who thinks Max D is going to take the win? And who thinks Jester is going to take the win? Winner will face Bounty Hunter in the racing final. The last time these two faced each other was the last event in Detroit, and Jester took the win, but Max D took the win even further back in the season, all the way back in Tampa in the racing final. Your winner, Max D. Yo, Hunter, 5 points up. That's the power plan. See. Pulled him.
Buddy, you're a boy, make a big noise playing in the street. Gonna be a big man someday. You got mud on your face, you big
It's time for the racing final. We started with 14 of the world's best Monster Jam athletes, and now we're down to the fastest 2 on the road to Monster Jam World Finals 21. Who's ready to meet your racing final contenders? Pulling up to the line in the right lane from Paxton, Illinois, representing the most decorated Monster Jam World Finals truck, has a racing record of 26-7. Trevor Amos, Max D. And in the left lane, making his first racing final appearance of the season, roaring in from Tonganoxie, Kansas, has a racing record of 5 and 8 in this season. Joey Berge, Bounty Hunter. Philadelphia, let's go racing! Your racing winner, Trevor Amos, Max D.
Coming down like a half champ, rolling with the masses, throwing my matches to top of a gasoline package, throwing rhymes like latches, players with passion, coming disastrous fashion, running round with the raw crowd, acting like you all down, bound and bound, and put your bow down. What's up with you? What's up with you? What's up with me? You're the one that I say roll, run, left, take a ride in the dope ride, yeah, run, left. Take a ride, getting paid in the last days, rage of the teenage, coming out strong and hard and on the road page, having out stayed in, never been faded. If you're stepping up for sure, you're getting wasted. Paying out basic time, you're wasted. Being talking local scene, I'm talking nation. Everything I will be, everything I should be, everything I'll never be, everything you can, what you wanna be. Run, left, take a ride in the dope ride, yeah. Run, left. Take a ride. No apologies, like I'm born again. No authority's gonna fumble my legs.
I am here with your racing winner here tonight, Trevor Amos and Max D. Trevor, you came into tonight. You said your strategy was pretty much the same all season, even though that you are not eligible for that series championship anymore. You're one step closer to the overall event championship tonight. How was that track out there? Of course, very slick and muddy.
Oh, coming into this event, we didn't even expect the rain, but it came down today. Having a mud event up against Joey here in the final round. Big props to everyone on Stadium Tour Green. Personally, it's been fun hosting this, and I'm just, happy everyone's, um, got every chance they've got here on the series. Of course, not a lot of people happy. Maybe it's just because I'm better than them, and and you know what? Coming into World Finals, I'm gonna take home that racing title.
Monster Jam fans, make some noise. Trevor Amos, Max D. You can see those overall event standings right now on your screen. Max D takes an early lead, but Bounty Hunter sitting right there in second with 13. Kraken has 12, Jester 11, Brodos are 10, Exterminator 9, and Son of a Digger 8. That is your top 7 currently on the overall event standings. But we can make our way over to the series standings. And they are developing right now. Brodozer, of course, has clinched the series points championship. We're not looking at that, but we're looking right there in second with Max D. Now going from a 2-point gap over Son of a Digger to an 8-point gap now between second and third, and Scarlet Bandit falling even further behind in fourth place. So it'll be a battle between second and third. We'll see if Armando Barbosa can best Trevor Amos in the skills challenge and freestyle. But for right now, Max D continues to hold on to second place here in the series point standings after that racing win.
Crashing, hit a wall. Right now, I need a miracle. Hurry up now, I need a miracle. Stranded, reaching out. I call your name, but you're not around. I say your name, but you're not around.
Sure that the track is properly watered here in Philadelphia, so each of our Monster Jam athletes feel comfortable with the track and that they are able to have the best track out here possible for competition.
Nobody by my side. I need ya, I need ya, I need you right now. Yeah, I need you right now. So don't let me, don't let me, don't let me down. I think I'm losing my mind now. It's in my head, darling. I hope that you'll be here when I need you the most. So don't let me, don't let me, don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down.
Our next competition here tonight in Philadelphia is the Great Clip Skills Challenge. Each of our athletes will head out onto the track and have a chance at either two wheeled hits or one donut. They are able to choose, and especially on this muddy track, that choice of a donut could come in handy for a couple of our athletes who are unable or not willing to try and get that truck into a wheelie or a popper for their two-wheeled hits. Now, each of our NMJA judges will be scoring this event, and they'll be looking for donuts, stoppies, poppers, wheelies, sky wheelies, nose wheelies, bicycles, and any other trick that is either on two wheels or a donut. Who's ready for the Great Clip Skills Challenge? Our first competitor in the Skills Challenge, making his debut tonight, representing Wolf's Head Motor Oil, your friend Teddy Wolf's Head. Stoppy for Wolf's Head. Backflip to sidewalls for Wolf's Head. Fans, make some noise for your friend Teddy in Wolf's Head. We'll see what our NMJA judges think of that run from your friend Teddy in Wolf's Head. He has an average skills challenge score this season of a 6.747.
All right, score coming up.
The score for Wolf's Head here in the Great Clip Skills Challenge, a 7.947. That is where the bar is set here in the Great Clip Skills Challenge. Up next in the Great Clip Skills Challenge, it's Cole Perez and Pro Camino.
If you got the time and the chance to get yourself in, and here is time, almost every night. But now I might be mistaken.
Popper a wheelie for Pro Camino. Popper to Stoppy for Pro Camino. Fans make some noise for Cole Perez in Pro Camino. He has an average skills challenge score this season of a 4.999. We'll see where that two-wheel run will land.
I'm trapped in my box up against the wall. I see no solution or exit out. I'm grinding it out. No.
Your score to beat here in the Great Clip Skills Challenge is from Wolf's Head with a 7.947. The score for Pro Camino is 5.743. That'll be second place for Pro Camino.
I'm falling behind. Won't you look out?
Going on to the track next for the Great Clip Skills Challenge, Lincoln Park Rest, El Toro Loco. Spinning cyclones from the Crazy Bowl. Monster Jam fans, give it up for El Toro Loco. El Toro Loco has an average skills challenge score this season of a 5.182. We'll see where he ends up here on our leaderboard after that donut.
We get some rules to follow. That endless, these and those. No one knows. We get these pills to swallow.
The score for El Toro Loco is in. It's a 6.858. Close, but not enough for that lead. Still in the lead, it's Wolf's Head.
Tastes like gold. Oh, what you do to me?
Up next in the Skills Challenge, it's Fitz Nico Gravedigger.
Now on the day I was born, the nurses all gathered round, and they gazed in wide wonder.
Stop beat a moonwalk.
They had found. The head nurse spoke up, said, "Leave this one alone." She could tell right away that I was bad to the bone, bad to the bone, bad to the bone, bad, bad to the bone. I broke 1,000 hearts before I met you.
Stoppy for Gravedigger. Fans, make some noise for Vince Nico. He has an average skills challenge score this year of a 6.64. And we'll see if that'll be enough to get him close to that World Finals 21 two-wheel skills challenge bid. And remember, Monster Jam World Finals 21 is May 9th through the 10th, and you can watch it on the Mixer channel, the official Mixer channel for NMJA, mixer.com/NMJA Network. The scores are in. Your score to beat is Wolf's Head 7.947. The score for Wolf's Head is 8.253 is the score for Gravedigger. He best that score to beat from Wolf's Head. Now Gravedigger sits on top with an 8.253. Up next in the skills challenge, Men in Black, Monster Mud Dalmatian. Popper to rollover for Monster Mud Dalmatian. That dog getting covered in mud here in Philadelphia. Monster Jam fans, make some noise for Men in Black. He attempted his two-wheel run there. 7.105 is his average skills challenge score this season. We'll see what the score is for him here in Philadelphia. The scores are in from our NMJA judges. And we'll see what that score is. .154 is the score for Monster Mud Dalmatian. That'll land him in 5th place. Up next, it's Ethan Pulaski, Megalodon. With the longest skills challenge run in NMJA history, Monster Jam fans, give it up for Megalodon. He has an average skills challenge score this season of a 6.852. We'll see if he can best that score to beat from Gravedigger. A 5.127 is what the score is for Megalodon. 5th place for Ethan Pulaski on our leaderboard. Up next in the Great Clip Skills Challenge, Sam Hollander, Scarlet Bandit.
We can. It ain't easy walking the stilettos, but somebody gotta do it. Spend a day in my shoes and see what the hell I go through. It's so vigorous doing what I do.
Hopper to the stoppy for Scarlet Bandit into a moonwalk.
Hectic, call it a zoo. Make you understand if you only knew. I am one man. I am one man. I'm a woman, yes I am. Ain't nobody else can do it like we can. I said I am one man. I am one man. I'm a woman, yes I am. Ain't nobody else can do it quite like we can.
Hopper to the stoppy for Scarlet Bandit. Our next skills challenge competitor. He has an average score this season of an 8.517. And him in our leaderboard for the Great Clip Skills Challenge.
I ain't gonna tell no lies. I ain't gonna apologize. You can see just where I stand. You know exactly who I am. Taking everything I want. Don't believe me, then just watch. Standing like the earth is mine. Moving like I own this time.
Your score to beat here in the skills challenge an 8.472. The score for Scarlet Bandit is at 8.472. That will beat the previous score to beat from Gravedigger, which was an 8.3. And he is your new score to beat. Up next in the Great Clip Skills Challenge, Armando Barbosa, son of a digger. Discord live stream. Maximum moonwalk for son of a digger. He'll end up on his lid. Monster Jam fans, make some noise. Armando Barbosa, son of a digger. His average skills challenge score of 7.870. Let's see if he can beat that score to beat from Scarlet Bandit.
Trapped in my box up against the wall. I see no solution or exit out. I'm grinding it out, no one can see. The impression's growing exponentially. I'm trying to keep up to speed.
Your score to beat is from Sam Hollander and the Scarlet Bandit, 8.472. Let's see the score for son of a digger. 8.026, close but not enough for that lead. That'll put him into third place on the Skills Challenge leaderboard as we are over halfway finished now with our Skills Challenge. Up next in the Skills Challenge, Manny Kariga. Monster. Give it up for Manny Gariga and Exterminate. An unfortunate early end to his Skills Challenge run. His average score this season in the Skills Challenge is a 5.85. The score for Exterminator here in the Skills Challenge is 6.361. That'll land him in 6th place on the Skills Challenge leaderboard.
Return to the Mac. Get up what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit me. Get up. First shot, come strut walking. A little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious.
Up next is the first and only Monster Jam diesel powered truck, Jaden Green and Brodozer.
Here is our party. My posse's been on Broadway, and we did it all way. Chrome music. I shed my skin and put my bones into everything I record to it. And yeah, I'm on. Let that stage light go and shine on down. Got that Bob Barker suit game and Plinko in my style. Money, stay on my craft and stick around for those pounds. But I do that to pass the torch and put on for my town. Trust me, on my INDEPENDENT shit hustling. Chasing dreams and
Stopping a moonwalk for Brodozer.
bussin'. Halfway across that city with the back crush shit. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give that to the people, spread it across the country. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give it to the people, spread it across the country.
Here we go back. This is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Here we go back.
Stoppy into wheelie for Brodozer. Makes some noise. Series champion here on Stadium Championship Series Green, Jaden Green Brodozer. He has the best average skills challenge score this season with an 8.543.
We get some rules to follow. That endless, these and
Brodozer is the only truck to have a skills challenge average in the 8s. And let's see if we can add to that average here. Your score to beat Scarlet Bandit, 8.473. The score for Brodozer is 8.683. Your new leader, Jaden Green and Brodozer.
tastes like gold. Oh, what you do to me?
Up next, it's the clown of NMJA, Pedro Curie Jester. Popper to Stoppy for Jester. Attempted the bicycle, but ended up on his lid. Monster Jam fans, make some noise for Pedro Curie, the clown of NMJA in Jester. He has an average skills challenge score of a 5.19. Jester representing Stevenator 11 and all of the clowns of NMJA, past and present. The score for Jester is a 5.367. Ninth place for Pedro Curie. Up next in the Great Clip Skills Challenge, Hunter Green Kraken. Donut for Kraken. Monster Jam fans, give it up for Kraken. Continuing the donut. Monster Jam fans, make some noise for Kraken. He has an average skills challenge score of a 7.116. We'll see where this score will land him. Your score to beat here in the Great Clip Skills Challenge is from Brodozer, an 8.683. The score for Kraken is an 8.615. It won't be enough for the lead, but second place is where Hunter Green will sit here in the Great Clip Skills Challenge. Up next, your runner-up in Monster Jam Racing. Currently has 13 points towards the overall event championship. Joey Berge, Bounty Hunter. Monster Jam fans, give it up for Joey Berge, Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter with an average skills challenge score of a 5.96. We will see if because technically by the not allowed to combine shoot and a donut. So we'll see what the official ruling is from our NMJA Monster Jam. If that rule carries over into NMJA, We are just making sure that that is a legal move and he will receive a score. And it looks like he has. So Brodozer is your score to be with an 8.683. And the score for Bounty Hunter is 8.957. Your new leader, Joey Berge, Bounty Hunter. Monster Jam fans, your last competitor here in the Great Clip Skills Challenge, Trevor Amos, Max D. Fans, give it up for Trevor Amos and Max D. His average skills challenge score this season is a 7.684. We'll see if he can improve his average here in Philadelphia, the final competitor here in the Great Clip Skills Challenge. Your score to beat is Bounty Hunter 8.957. The score for Max D is an 8.781. Not good enough for the lead, which means your skills challenge winner with a donut is Joey Berge in Bounty Hunter. Fans, I am here with your skills challenge winner, Joey Berge in Bounty Hunter. Joey, your first skills challenge winner of the season. Not only that, I believe this is also your first competition win of this season. How does it feel for you coming out here in the final event here in Philadelphia and grabbing that?
Honestly, I don't know. Coming into this event, I didn't think I was going to do that well. Made it to the finals, won skills, excuse me. I actually won Freestyle, I think, Jacksonville, I think, but I don't know. I won it somewhere, but honestly, I have no words. I was not expecting to do good in this event. We come out here. This is my home state too. This just makes it even better. And to come out here and not only make the finals, almost win racing, but then come out and win skills. I honestly can't ask for any better. But we're still coming out for freestyle here. We're gonna try and make it top 3 in freestyle, just so we can get top 3 in everything. Let's see if we can do it.
Monster Jam fans, give it up for Joey Berge in Bounty Hunter. And as you can see right now on your screen, he is tied for the the overall event standings with Max D with a 27 points. Kraken sits in third with 23. Brodos are your series champion in fourth with 22. And we'll take a look at that series championship. And right now, belonging Second place to Trevor Amos and Max D. Son of a Digger and Armando Barbosa falling even further behind in second place. But Sam Hollander and Scarlet Bandit catches up a little bit to third place in Armando Barbosa. So we'll see how they can do in Monster Jam Freestyle. But right now, this is Intermission. Go grab a drink, grab a snack, head into the concourse, grab some Monster Jam merchandise, and make your way back to your seats in about 10 minutes time, because we still have Monster Jam Freestyle left to come.
Back roads and blue skies. I was born and raised on it. Might have misbehaved on it. Worked hard and played on it. We had it made.
Hey guys, it's Vanessa Nagoya, and I'm here at home, and I'm binge watching.
Get ready for the smackdown. Get ready for the smackdown. How you gonna react when you... 'Cause there's no turning back when you're facing the smackdown. Come on, let's kick it. Let's all get wicked. Put your hands in the sky for a one-way ticket. Come on! Come on, everybody, gonna start this party. If we turn it to 11, then we can't go wrong. And I'm not trying to tell you there won't be a long road. When it all comes down, you'll know just what to do. We're gonna burn this down and keep on running till my time here is through. 'Cause when it all comes down, I know just what to do. Get ready for the smackdown. Get ready for the smackdown. How you gonna react when you're putting your back now? 'Cause there's no turning back when you're facing the smackdown. Come on, let's rip it. Let's push that limit. If you don't feel pain, then you can't be with it. Come on! They said I wouldn't be nothing. I said stop fronting, put the pedal to the metal, 'cause the storm is coming. Ow! And I'm not trying to tell you there won't be a long road. When it all comes down, you'll know just what to do. We're gonna burn this down and keep on running till my time here is through. 'Cause when it all comes down, I know just what to do. Come on, let's kick it. Let's all get wicked. Put your hands in the sky for a one-way ticket. Come on, everybody, gonna start this party. If we turn it to 11, then we can't go wrong. Come on, let's rip it. Let's push that limit. If you don't feel pain, then you can't be with it. I wouldn't be nothing. I said stop running, put the pedal to the metal, 'cause the storm is coming.
Ever since I could walk, I was just so fascinated by going fast.
UNOH has given me the perfect setup to move forward with what I want to do in my career.
Turn your passion for motorsports into a career at the University of Northwestern Ohio.
Hey Monster Jam fans, BKT isn't just the official tire of Monster Jam, it's the tire of choice for businesses and enthusiasts looking for the best tires for their ATVs, tractors, small industrial, and construction equipment. BKT tires are made to satisfy the most demanding needs in any environment. Whether it's pulling off a stunt in your 5-ton monster truck or clearing a ditch with your front end loader, you want the best. Quality BKT tires for your application are available now nationwide. Tell your tire dealer you want the best. Tell them you want BKT.
What's the difference between good and great? Good tries to get it right every time. Great actually does. With Clip Notes, we save your haircut details so you always get exactly the look you want. Great clips. It's gonna be great.
Welcome to the show. Welcome to the grind. Got to dig deep. It's gonna hit you hard. It's gonna hit you hard. Get on your feet. Don't sleep. Life for keeps. Dig deep. Got to dig deep. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the pros. Welcome to the grind. Get on your feet. Dig deep. Life for keeps. Dig deep. Got to dig deep.
Hey, brother, there's an endless road to rediscover. Hey, sister, know the water's sweet, but blood is thicker. Oh, if the sky comes falling down for you, there's nothing in this world I wouldn't do. Hey, brother, do you still believe in one another? Hey, sister, do you still believe in love? I wonder. Oh, if the sky comes falling down for you, there's nothing in this world I wouldn't do.
The simp Pebble Star drove the cat on the track and turned it over onto the freestyle track. Monster Jam fans, it's time for freestyle. Each of our athletes will have 2 minutes to head out onto the track and do all they can to wow our Monster Jam judges. They must complete 30 seconds of their freestyle in order to receive a score, and they'll do anything they can out on that track. Huge air, wow factors, backflips, and anything else that they can do out on the track for 2 minutes. And our Monster Jam judges will score it, and this is the final competition of the evening. So, Philadelphia, who's ready for Monster Jam Freestyle?
Not gonna make the same mistakes, no, not today. Not gonna cave, not gonna break under the pressure.
Up first, it's Joey Berge, Bounty Hunter.
Nobody touches us at all. Shout out, shoot out, spread fear of it without us. Living that attack, what's off the wheel? Spread the word throughout the land. They say, bad guys, we're black. We're taking cancer, man.
Monster Jam fans, give it up for Joey Berge and Bounty Hunter. Not exactly how he wanted to end that freestyle and end his season here in Philadelphia. Had a chance at that overall Winner Championship, but unfortunately it looks like that won't happen here tonight. He took home the Skills Challenge win. So let's see where that score will be for the freestyle competition. It'll be the first score of the night. A 5.923 is the score for Bounty Hunter. That is where the bar is set here in Monster Jam Freestyle. Up next, it's El Toro Loco. Fans, give it up for El Toro Loco. Another early end to his freestyle, 43 seconds into his run. An unfortunate end for Lincoln Park Rests. He has an average freestyle score this season of a 6.551. We'll see if his score tonight will be enough to beat that score to beat from Bounty Hunter. Your score to beat is from Bounty Hunter with a 5.923. The score for El Toro Loco is 4.263. That'll be second place for El Toro Loco here in Monster Jam Freestyle. Up next in the freestyle competition, it's Wolfshead. Monster Jam fans, make some noise for Wolf's Head.
We will never stop, unstoppable. We will never stop, no. We will never stop, unstoppable.
Your friend Teddy has an average freestyle score this year of an 8.154. He does have a freestyle win from all the way back in St. Louis. Let's see if he can grab another freestyle win here in Philadelphia. Your score to beat is Bounty Hunter with a 5.923. The score for Wolf's Head is 7.822. That'll put him at the top of the leaderboard for right now. Make some noise for Wolf's Head. Up next, it's Cole Perez in Bro Camino.
But now I might be mistaken.
Fans, make some noise for Cole Perez in Bro Camino. Not the way he wanted to end his season here in Bro Camino. And unfortunately, nobody tonight has filled that all 2 minutes of their freestyle clock. We'll see if somebody can do it tonight, but about 4 or 5 runs in, nobody has so far. We'll see what that score will be for Bro Camino. He has an average freestyle score this season of a 7.349. 5.271 is the score for Bro Camino. That'll land him in 3rd place currently here in Monster Jam Freestyle. Up next in Monster Jam Freestyle, it's the Black and Green Wrecking Machine competing for a spot in the showdown. Fitz Nico Gravedigger.
Now on the day I was born, the nurses all gathered round, and they gazed in wide wonder at the joy they had found. The head nurse spoke up, said leave this one alone. She could tell right away that I was bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. Bad to the bone.
And he is up and over. He did not complete 30 seconds throw. And that crash from Vince Nico. I don't believe that crash is going to land him in the showdown competition at Monster Jam World Finals 21. But you can watch the showdown racing competition at Monster Jam World Finals 21 over on our Mixer page, mixer.com/NMJA Network. Make sure you head over there and give it a follow so you can tune in to Monster Jam World Finals 21. The entire pit party and shows both days live streamed only on Mixer. Up next in Monster Jam Freestyle from the great state of New Jersey, looking to release the Kraken, it's Hunter Green. He's Mark Schrader back in Speed in Phoenix 2013. Monster Jam fans, give it up for Kraken. Unfortunately, an early end to his freestyle. He was about 1 minute into his run. And Hunter Green and Kraken goes over. Coming off of that ramp, he hit the lip and unfortunately ended up on his lid. So Monster Jam fans, our judges are getting in their scores. We'll see what they are and if it is enough to top Wolf's Head. Wolf's Head is your score to be with a 7.122. The score for Kraken is 7.978. Your new leader is Hunter Green and Kraken. Up next, it's Manny Garriga, Exterminator. seconds left for Exterminator. The Monster Jam backflip. Monster Jam fans, give it up for Exterminator. Ends on his lid right as time expires. The clock went 0, and he sent it off the back of the step up. Manny Garriga and Exterminator has an average freestyle score this season of an 8.102. Let's see what the score will be for him tonight, if it'll improve that average. Now let's take a look at your score to beat. Will it be enough for Exterminator to grab that lead? The only truck so far tonight to fill all 120 seconds of his freestyle. Here's your score to beat. It currently belongs to Kraken with a 7.978. The score for Exterminator is 8.857. Your new leader is Exterminator. Fans really just saw Exterminator just sing it before the end.
Pressure calls my name. I think it's time that I should push it back and entertain it.
Up next, it's Megalodon. Monster Jam fans, unfortunately, the run for Megalodon has been dropped. So that means coming up next, he's representing all of the clowns of NMJA, past and present, including himself, Pedro Curie Jester. Monster Jam fans, give it up for the clown himself, Pedro Curie in Jester. He has an average freestyle score this year of a 6.828. We'll see where this freestyle will land him on the leaderboard, and if it'll improve or disprove his freestyle average. Scores are in for Pedro Curie and Jester, 6.433. That is a very funny score for the clown. It is fourth place for Jester. Up next in Monster Jam Freestyle, Trevor Amos, Max D.
Coming down like a hatchet, rolling with the masses, throwing my matches atop of a gasoline packet, throwing rhymes like ratchets, playing with passion, coming disastrous fashion, running round with the raw crowd, acting like you all down, bound and put your pound down. What's up with you? What's up with you? What's up with me? You're the one that I say roll, run, left, take a ride in the dope ride, yeah, run, left. Take a ride, getting paid in the last days, rage of the teenage, coming out strong and hard and on the front page, having not stayed in, never been faded. If you're stepping up for sure, you're getting wasted, hanging out basic, time you're wasted. He ain't talking local scene, I'm talking nation. Everything I will be, everything I should be, everything I'll never be, everything I can, what you wanna be. Run, left, take a ride in the dope ride, yeah. Run, left. Take a ride. No apologies like I'm born again. No authority's gonna fumble my last. Yeah. All these buster ass people in this life wanna talk that yah-yah.
30 seconds left for Max D. Go for the backflip.
With my matches atop of a gasoline package. Rolling with the masses, throwing my matches atop of a gasoline package. Rolling with the masses, throwing my matches atop of a gasoline package. Rolling with the masses, throwing my matches atop of a gasoline package. Run, left, take a ride in the dope ride, yeah. Run, left.
Fans, give it up for Trevor Amos, Max D. He has an average freestyle score this year of an 8.250. We'll see what that score will be from our NMJA judges here in Monster Jam Freestyle. Score to beat for Exterminator is an 8.857. Now let's see where Trevor Amos and Max D will sit on our leaderboard. 8.698, close but not enough. It'll be second place for Trevor Amos, Max D.
Judge me until you walk in my shoes. Oh, I am fire. I am starting fires. I got fire in my heart. I got fire in my eyes. Gonna burn you.
Up next, it's Armando Barbosa, son of a digger. An early end of the freestyle for Son of a Digger. Monster Jam fans, make some noise for Armando Barbosa. He has an average freestyle score this season of 8.241. We'll see what his last freestyle score of the year will be.
I'm in a sweet spot. I'm feeling good. The sun is shining. I knew it would. The world's a playground. I'm in the clouds. Let me show you what it's all about. Check it out. I'm gonna light it up. Yeah, I'm gonna light it up. Check
Your
it
score to beat is Manny Garriga and Exterminator with an 8.857. The score for Son of a Digger is 8.126. Son of a Digger will make his way into third place on the leaderboard with just a handful of Monster Jam trucks remaining.
stage. I got my crew. I'll get you.
Up next, it's Ethan Pulowski in Megalodon. "30 seconds left for Megalodon. Monster Jam fans, give it up for Ethan Pulowski, else Megalodon. He has an average freestyle score this year of a 7.765. We'll see where he'll go onto our freestyle competition leaderboard.
Falling from the sky to cast the from the heavens light. Drenching the soil with blood, the baptism in the fire.
Score to beat 8.857 from Exterminator. The score for Megalodon is 8.735, close, but not enough for that lead. Still out in front, it's Manny Garriga and Exterminator representing Raising Cane Monster Trucks. And there is your top 7 currently on the freestyle competition leaderboard. Up next, it's Monster Mud Dalmatian. Lining up for the backflip. Make some noise for Monster Mud Dalmatian. The track strikes again. Another Monster Jam truck up on their lid here in the freestyle competition. We'll see what the score will be from our Monster Jam judges. Score for Monster Mud Dalmatian is a 5.997. That'll be 8th place for Men in Black. Up next, it's Sam Hollander's Scarlet Bandit.
Like we can. It ain't easy walking the stilettos, but somebody gotta do it. Spend a day in my shoes and see what the hell I go through. It's so vigorous doing what I do. Always on point, always on cue. Life's so hectic, call it a zoo. Make you understand if you only knew. Elegance is a passion. I built this body to relax in. Try to bring me down, I'ma get the last laughing. Don't need to talk, I speak with actions. I perfected the laws of attraction. I'm a whole package plus satisfaction. Better check yourself before you get what you're asking. Don't get it twisted, give your butt a question. Respect is all that I'm asking. Woman plus life equals alright. No woman, no life. I'd like to see you try.
Like 30 seconds left for Scarlet Bandit. He's lining up for the backflip. Monster Jam fans, give it up for Scarlet Bandit and Sam Hollander. An average freestyle score this year of a 7.986. We'll see what the score will be here in Monster Jam Freestyle. We only have 2 trucks remaining, and after Scarlet Bandit, it is 1 truck remaining to freestyle. Score to be Exterminator with an 8.857. The score for Sam Hollander and Scarlet Bandit is 8.458. That'll be 4th place for Sam Hollander and Scarlet Bandit with 1 more competitor remaining here in Monster Jam Freestyle.
Return to the Mac, get up what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit. Me get up, first shot, come strut walking, a little bit of hum
Our final competitor in Monster Jam Freestyle. He is your Stadium Championship Series Green Champion, capping off the season with the final freestyle of the year, Jaden Green and Brodozer.
Going shine on down. Got that Bob Barker suit game and Plinko in my style. Money, stay on my craft and stick around for those pounds. But I do that to pass the torch and put on for my town. Trust me, I'm my INDEPENDENT shit hustling. Chasing dreams since I was 14 with the 4-track bustin'. Halfway across that city with the back crush shit. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give that to the people, spread it across the country. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give it to the people, spread it across the country.
Here we go back, this is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Here we go back, this is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us.
Nah, can I kick it? Thank you, yeah, I'm so damn grateful. I grew up really wanna go fronts, but that's what you get when Wu-Tang raised you. Y'all can't stop me, go hard like I got an 808 in my heartbeat. And I'm eating at the beat like it gave a little speed to a great white shark on shark week. Raw, time to go up, gone, deuces goodbye. I got a world to see, and my girl, she wanna see Rome. Caesar make you a believer, nah, I never ever did it for a throne. That validation comes from giving it back to the people. Now, sing this song and it goes like, raise those hands, this is our party. We came here to live life like nobody was watching. I got my city right behind me. If I fall, they got me. Learn from that failure, gain humility, and then we keep marching.
Can we go back? This is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Go back, this is the moment.
Jaden Green and Brodozer flipping on the backflip. The last freestyle of Stadium Championship Series Green. We'll see what the score will be and who will be your freestyle and overall event winner. Let's see what the scores will be for Brodozer. The score to beat is from Exterminator, 8.857. The score for Brodozer is 8.363. That'll be 5th place for your series champion, Jaden Green. But that means your freestyle winner is Manny Garriga, Exterminator. But now it's time to crown your overall event champion. Let's take a look at the points breakdown. He won the racing competition, got 2nd in the skills challenge, and 3rd place in freestyle for a total of 39. Your overall event champion is Trevor Amos, Max D. There are your overall event standings up on your screen. Mac now taking a look over at your final series point standings. This is how the tour ends. And Brodozer and Jaden Green grabbed that series championship last week in Detroit. But taking 2nd place is Max D with 414 points. Son of a Digger takes 3rd with 398. And Scarlet Bandit takes 4th with 387. from the Pit Party, the ATV Racing and Speedster Obstacle Course World Championships, as well as all the special interviews at the Pit Party, as well as all of our World Championship events happening inside Camping World Stadium on Mixer.com/NMJA Network. Make sure you head over there and give it a follow so you can tune in to all the action at Monster Jam World Finals 21. But for now, from here from Philadelphia, for John Rodriguez, Trevor Amos, I am Joshua Lee, and we thank you for tuning in to the NMJA Network for Monster Jam. And remember, this is Monster Jam!
Inside me, son of a god. I'm like a titan that's rising, oh, just you watch. I'm stepping into fate. There is no time to waste. I've got that lightning inside me. This is how legends are made. This is how legends are made. This is how legends are made. I'm cranking up on the throttle, victory is mine. Show you the harder the battle, harder I fight. I've come too far to quit. Step back, I'm going in. I'm cranking up on the throttle. This is how legends are made.